Zara slammed her coffee cup down on the kitchen table, the hot liquid splashing onto her trembling hands, as she replayed the scene in her mind. Her best friend Jordan, the one she'd secretly loved for years, leaning in during their innocent shopping trip and pressing her lips against Zara's in the middle of the crowded mall. The kiss wasn't just a peck. It was deep, urgent, filled with a passion that shattered every boundary they'd ever set. But as the shoppers around them gasped and whispered, Jordan pulled back, her eyes wide with horror, and whispered, "I'm sorry, I can't do this," before bolting away, leaving Zara standing there, heart exposed and friendship in ruins. That moment haunted Zara for weeks. She paced her small apartment in downtown Chicago, the city lights flickering through the window like mocking stars. Jordan had always been the straight one, the girl next door from a conservative family in the suburbs, engaged to a nice guy named Mark who checked all the boxes. Stable job, church-going, future father material. Zara, on the other hand, had come out in college, embracing her identity as a lesbian despite the fallout with her own parents, who still sent passive-aggressive texts about finding the right path. Their friendship had been a safe haven, movie nights, late-night talks about dreams and fears, until that kiss turned everything upside down. Zara tried calling Jordan that night, but it went straight to voicemail. "Hey, it's me. What the hell was that? Call me back." No response. The next day, she drove to Jordan's place, a cozy townhouse in Oak Park where wedding invitations were probably already stacked on the counter. Mark answered the door, his face polite but strained. "She's not feeling well, Zara. Maybe give her some space." Zara nodded, but inside rage bubbled. Space? After dropping a bomb like that? Days turned into a tense standoff. Zara threw herself into work at the graphic design firm, sketching logos with furious strokes, her mind racing through scenarios. Was Jordan confused? Playing a game? Or had she felt the same spark Zara had buried deep? The uncertainty gnawed at her, amplifying the isolation she felt in a city that preached acceptance but still harbored pockets of judgment. Her roommate, Mia, a fellow queer artist, tried to console her. "Girl, if she's straight, why kiss you? Sounds like she's in denial." But Zara wasn't sure she wanted to hear that. Admitting it meant hoping, and hope had burned her before. Finally, Jordan texted, "Meet me at the park tomorrow? We need to talk." Zara's heart leaped, then sank. The park was their spot, where they'd shared secrets under the oaks. She arrived early, nerves electric, spotting Jordan on a bench, her blonde hair tied back, looking smaller than usual. "Zara," Jordan started, voice shaky, "I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. Mark and we're getting married in 6 months. My family expects it. Everyone does." Zara felt a punch to the gut. "So that's it? You kiss me like that and then hide behind expectations? What about what you want?" Jordan's eyes filled with tears. "I don't know what I want. Growing up, my parents drilled it into me. Find a good man, build a family, follow the script. Being with you feels right, but it's terrifying. What if I lose everything?" The conversation spiraled into raw confessions. Jordan admitted she'd questioned her sexuality since college but suppressed it, fearing her devout Catholic family's rejection. Her mother had once said, "God made us for a purpose, man and woman together." Zara shared her own scars, the silent treatment from her father after coming out, the whispers at family gatherings. "I chose myself," Zara said, "and it hurt like hell, but I'm free now." Jordan nodded, but doubt clouded her face. "I envy that. But Mark, he's safe. No drama, no judgment." As they parted, Zara felt a fragile hope. Maybe this was the start of something real. But that night, Jordan called off the wedding plans in her mind, pacing her room, heart pounding. She loved Mark as a friend, but the kiss with Zara had ignited a fire she couldn't ignore. Yet, telling her family? The thought made her nauseous. Her sister, married with kids, would call it a phase. Her father, a pillar in their community, might disown her. The next week brought escalation. Zara invited Jordan to a queer-friendly event downtown, hoping to show her a world beyond fear. Jordan hesitated but came, her hand brushing Zara's in the crowd. Laughter flowed, but so did tension. Jordan flinched at every affectionate couple, imagining her mother's disapproving stare. "This could be us," Zara whispered. Jordan pulled away. "Not yet. I need time. Time, however, was a luxury they didn't have. Mark sensed something off and confronted Jordan. You've been distant. Is it Zara? People talk, you know. Jordan denied it, but the lie tasted bitter. That night she broke down, calling Zara in tears. He suspects. What do I do? Zara's advice was firm. Tell the truth, or you'll regret it forever. Jordan chose silence, attending a family dinner where her parents gushed about the wedding. We're so proud, honey. Mark's perfect. She smiled through it, but inside turmoil brewed. Back home she stared at her engagement ring, symbol of a life scripted by others. Removing it felt like betrayal to her family, to societal norms. But keeping it on felt like betraying herself. Zara meanwhile faced her own demons. Friends warned her. Don't get involved with a closet case. It'll break you. But love wasn't logical. She dreamed of Jordan choosing her, building a life free from chains. Yet doubt crept in. Was she pushing too hard? The moral quandary weighed heavy. Pursue happiness at the cost of Jordan's family ties? The conflict peaked when Jordan's mother dropped by unannounced, finding a photo of Zara and Jordan on her phone. Innocent but telling. Who's this girl you spend so much time with? Jordan stammered. Just a friend. But the seed of suspicion was planted. Jordan's decision came like a storm. She met Zara at a quiet cafe in Wrigleyville, the buzz of Cubs fans outside contrasting the heaviness inside. I can't keep lying, Jordan said, sliding the ring across the table. I told Mark it's over. Zara's eyes widened. You did what? Jordan nodded, tears streaming. He was hurt, accused me of cheating. But I couldn't marry him knowing I feel this way about you. Relief washed over Zara, but caution followed. What about your family? Jordan shrugged. I'll deal with that later. For now I want to try us. They left hand in hand, the first taste of freedom exhilarating. Dates followed, strolls along Lake Michigan, whispered conversations in cozy bars. Jordan discovered a side of herself she'd hidden. The joy of holding Zara's hand publicly, the thrill of a stolen kiss without shame. But shadows loomed. Mark didn't fade quietly. He called Jordan's parents, spilling his suspicions. She's leaving me for a woman. You need to talk sense into her. The call came that night, Jordan's phone ringing incessantly. Her mother's voice was sharp. Is this true? Have you lost your mind? Jordan froze, the phone trembling. Mom, I think I'm gay. Silence, then sobs. How could you do this to us? To God. The fallout was brutal. Jordan's father cut her off financially. Her sister stopped speaking to her. Family gatherings became battlegrounds of awkward silences and pointed questions. It's a choice, her aunt insisted at one dinner. You can pray it away. Jordan left in tears, Zara waiting in the car. They're wrong, Zara said, holding her. You're brave. But bravery came at a price. Jordan's savings dwindled, forcing her to crash on Zara's couch while job hunting. Zara's world shifted too. Her parents, already distant, sent a letter. We hope this phase passes. Don't drag others down. Friends divided. Some cheered the romance. Others whispered about Jordan's straight girl experiment. Mia pulled Zara aside. She's fresh out. What if she bails when it gets hard? Zara defended her. She's fighting for this. Tensions mounted as societal pressures amplified. At work, Jordan faced subtle discrimination. A coworker muttering about those people after seeing her with Zara. She applied for new jobs, but interviews felt tainted by her anxiety. Do they know? Will it matter? One rejection hit hard. A dream position at a marketing firm, lost to a better cultural fit. Paranoia set in. Was it her skills or her identity? Zara pushed back against her own doubts by planning a weekend getaway to Michigan's dunes, hoping to solidify their bond. Under starry skies they talked futures. I want a life with you, Jordan confessed. But I'm scared of losing more. Zara promised support, but inwardly questioned if she could carry them both. Back in Chicago, betrayal struck. Jordan's ex-best friend from church, Emily, spread rumors online. Jordan's gone off the rails with that dyke. Posts went viral in their small community circles tagging family. Jordan's phone blew up with hate messages, Bible verses condemning her, calls for repentance. She broke down, screaming at Zara. "This is your fault. You pushed me into this." Zara recoiled, hurt turning to anger. "My fault? You kissed me first." The fight escalated, words like weapons. Jordan accused Zara of selfishness. Zara called Jordan weak. They slept apart that night, the apartment thick with regret. Reconciliation came slowly. Jordan apologized. Admitting fear drove her outburst. "I love you, but this world hates us." Zara softened. "We fight it together." But the damage lingered, trust frayed. Moral dilemmas deepened. Jordan considered reaching out to Mark for closure, but Zara vetoed it. "He's poisoned now." Yet, Jordan snuck a meeting, needing to explain. Mark listened, then pleaded. "Come back. We can fix this." Temptation flickered, safety versus authenticity. She refused, but the encounter shook her. Zara discovered the meeting via a text on Jordan's phone. "You saw him? After everything." Betrayal mirrored the initial kiss's shock. "I needed to end it properly," Jordan insisted. Zara stormed out, wandering Chicago's streets, questioning if love was worth the pain. She returned hours later, finding Jordan packing. "I'm going to my cousin's in New York. I need space to figure this out." Zara begged her to stay. "Don't run. We've come so far." Jordan hesitated, tears falling. "I have to. For us." The separation was agony. Zara drowned in work, sketching heartbroken art that sold well but felt empty. Calls with Jordan were strained. Updates on job searches mixed with longing. "I miss you," Jordan said. "But I'm learning to stand alone." Society's weight pressed on. Zara attended a Pride event alone, feeling Jordan's absence like a void. A stranger's story mirrored theirs. "My partner left because of family. It destroyed me." Zara vowed not to let that happen. Jordan in New York faced new challenges. Her cousin, supportive but straight, questioned, "Is it worth the isolation?" Job interviews there brought similar biases, but she persisted, landing a gig at a progressive agency. Empowerment grew, but so did guilt over leaving Zara. Months passed, the distance testing their resolve. Jordan thrived in New York, her new job exposing her to a vibrant queer scene. She made friends who shared coming-out horror stories, bolstering her confidence. "You're not alone," one said. But nights were lonely, memories of Zara haunting her dreams. Zara, back in Chicago, channeled pain into activism. She volunteered at an LGBTQ center, counseling youth facing similar struggles. "Your family's love shouldn't be conditional," she'd say, words echoing her own unresolved issues. Mia noticed the change. "You're stronger, but you miss her." Zara admitted it. "Every day." A turning point came when Jordan's father suffered a heart attack. She rushed back to Chicago, family crisis pulling her home. At the hospital, tensions flared. Her mother hugged her tightly. "We've missed you." But her father, weak in bed, whispered, "Why did you choose this path?" Jordan held firm. "It's who I am, Dad. Love me or not." Zara showed up uninvited, hearing from a mutual friend. "I'm here for you," she said outside the room. Jordan collapsed into her arms, the reunion electric. "I was wrong to leave." They talked through the night in the waiting area, confessions pouring out. Jordan admitted the temptation with Mark was a test she passed. Zara forgave the secrecy. "We both made mistakes." Recovery brought fragile family mending. Jordan's sister reached out. "I don't understand, but I want to try." Dinners became tentative bridges, questions replacing judgments. "Tell me about Zara," her mother asked one evening. Jordan did, pride swelling. But society wasn't as forgiving. At a community event, old church friends confronted them. "You're leading her astray." Zara snapped back. "Love isn't a sin." The encounter went viral locally, drawing support and hate. Jordan's job offered remote work, allowing her return to Chicago. A practical win amid emotional chaos. Their relationship deepened, but scars remained. Intimacy was cautious, trust rebuilding brick by brick. "What if I hurt you again?" Jordan worried. Zara reassured. "We'll face it head on." High drama unfolded when Mark reappeared, drunk at their door one night. "You stole her from me," he slurred. Zara stood firm. "She chose herself." Jordan called the police, the incident shaking them. He's unhinged, she said. Restraining order followed, a stark reminder of consequences. Inner conflicts intensified. Jordan grappled with faith. Can I be gay and believe? She sought queer-affirming therapy, unpacking years of indoctrination. Zara dealt with resentment toward Jordan's family. They almost broke us. Therapy helped her too. Forgiveness is for you, not them. A major confrontation arose at a family wedding, Jordan's cousins. Invitations included Zara, a test. Whispers abounded, but they danced together, defiant. Jordan's father pulled her aside. I'm trying to accept this. For you. Tears flowed, a breakthrough but incomplete. Betrayal struck again from an unexpected source. Mia, jealous of their bond, leaked private texts to Jordan's old circle. She's using you. The messages twisted. Jordan confronted Mia. Why? Mia confessed. I liked Zara first. The revelation shattered Zara. My own friend. They cut ties with Mia, the loss stinging. People betray for their own pain, Jordan said wisely. It drew them closer, but paranoia grew. Who else might turn? As high tension built, Jordan proposed a bold move. Move in together officially, start fresh. Zara agreed, but doubts lingered. Are we ready? Packing boxes became symbolic. Leaving pasts behind. Societal pushback peaked with a workplace scandal. Jordan's boss, conservative, demoted her after discovering her orientation via social media. It's not personal, he lied. Jordan fought back, filing a complaint. The process was grueling, interviews, evidence, stress mounting. Zara supported her but cracked under pressure. This world's against us. Maybe it's too hard. Jordan fired back. Giving up now? After all we've sacrificed. The argument echoed earlier fights, but resolution came faster. We choose each other. Every day. Victory came, the company settled, Jordan promoted elsewhere. Empowerment surged. We won, she told Zara. But wins cost. Exhaustion, therapy bills, strained friendships. Family dynamics evolved. Jordan's parents invited them for holidays. Awkward but genuine. We're learning, her mother admitted. Zara's family softened too. A Christmas card arriving. Happy holidays to you both. Yet, moral ambiguities persisted. Had Jordan betrayed Mark? Was Zara selfish for pursuing her? They debated late nights. Love isn't zero-sum, Zara argued. Jordan countered. But pain is real. The story's crescendo approached with a public declaration. Jordan wrote an op-ed for a local paper. Coming out in a divided world. It detailed struggles, sparking debates online. Support flooded, but so did trolls. You're brave, Zara said. Jordan replied. We are. With the op-ed's ripple effects, Jordan and Zara faced a barrage of interviews and speaking gigs. Tell us about your journey, reporters asked. Jordan spoke eloquently. It's about choosing authenticity over fear, Zara added. And the cost is high but worth it. Fame brought allies, queer organizations offering resources, but also enemies. Anonymous threats arrived. Stay in the closet or else. Security became paramount. They installed alarms, varied routines. Paranoia peaked when a car followed them home. Is this our life now? Jordan wondered. Zara hugged her. We'll protect each other. Inner awakenings deepened. Jordan explored her identity through books and groups, realizing suppression had stolen years. I was living a lie. Zara confronted her savior complex. I can't fix everything for you. Therapy sessions turned joint, unpacking codependency. A major twist. Jordan's father apologized fully. I was wrong. Your happiness matters. Reconciliation dinners followed, bridges mending slowly. But her sister remained distant. I support you, but the kids. It's confusing. Jordan pushed. Teach them love is love. Zara's family surprised her with a visit. We've been ignorant, her mother admitted. Can we meet Jordan? The dinner was tense but hopeful, laughter breaking ice. She's wonderful, her father said gruffly. Betrayals lingered in memory, but growth prevailed. They adopted a dog, symbolizing commitment. Our little family, Jordan beamed. Daily life normalized, grocery runs, movie nights. Amid ongoing struggles, high-stakes drama erupted when Mark sued for emotional distress, claiming alienation. The lawsuit was frivolous but draining. Lawyers advised settlement. It's cheaper. Jordan refused. No more hiding. Court dates loom, testimonies raw. I loved him as a friend, Jordan stated. Mark glared. You destroyed me. Zara testified. Love isn't ownership. The judge dismissed the case, a win celebrated with tears. But the ordeal exposed vulnerabilities. Media scrutiny intensified. Privacy eroded. Moral reckonings hit hard. Jordan questioned. Did I hurt him unnecessarily? Zara pondered. Was pursuing you ethical? Debates fueled growth. We learn from mistakes. Society's mirror reflected change. Pride parades included them as speakers, inspiring youth. Your story saved me, a teen emailed. Impact outweighed pain. Yet tension never fully eased. A family reunion brought confrontation. An uncle ranted about traditional values. Jordan stood up. Tradition evolves. Zara backed her unity strong. Awakening moments shone. Jordan proposed therapy for her parents. Understand us. They agreed reluctantly, sessions revealing generational gaps. We feared for your soul, her mother confessed. Jordan replied. My soul is fine with her. Zara's art flourished. Exhibitions themed on queer resilience. This is our truth, she told crowds. Jordan supported Pride evident. A damaging leak occurred. Private photos from Mia surfaced online. Revenge, Zara seethed. They reported it but damage done. Harassment spiked. Why us? Jordan cried. Zara vowed. We'll rise above. Resilience built. They planned a commitment ceremony, small and intimate. Invites went to mended families, friends vetted. This is our choice, Jordan said. The day approached amid nerves. What if someone objects? Zara worried. Jordan smiled. Let them. We're solid. Ceremony day. Vows exchanged under Chicago's skyline. I choose you, flaws and all, Zara said. Jordan echoed. Through storms forever. Families clapped, tears mixing with smiles. Post-ceremony, challenges persisted. Jordan's job transferred her. Adapt or quit. They chose together. Relocate to Seattle for fresh start. Packing evoked nostalgia. From that kiss to here. In Seattle, new dynamics. Liberal vibes eased societal pressure, but distance from family tested bonds. Video calls bridged gaps, but holidays felt incomplete. Inner conflicts resurfaced. Jordan missed roots. Did we run away? Zara admitted. Maybe, but for peace. They volunteered locally, giving back. A final betrayal. An old friend outed Jordan to her new boss preemptively. Just FYI, the message read. Jordan confronted. Why meddle? Response. For your own good. Trust issues flared, but she handled it professionally. My personal life is irrelevant. Awakening fully. Jordan wrote a book proposal on her journey accepted. Sharing heals, she said. Zara illustrated the cover. Collaboration perfect. As story arcs converged, they reflected on sacrifices. Lost friends, family rifts, emotional scars. Worth it? Zara asked. Jordan nodded. Absolutely. In Seattle's misty mornings, Jordan and Zara built a life resilient against past storms. Their home overlooked Puget Sound, a sanctuary where love outweighed losses. Jordan's book hit shelves, Unscripted Love, chronicling betrayals, awakenings, and triumphs. Reviews praised its raw honesty, a mirror to society's flaws. Promotions brought travel, sharing stages. The kiss was the spark, Jordan told audiences. Zara added. But choices fueled the fire. Questions poured. How do you forgive family? Jordan's answer. With time and boundaries. Family visits normalized. Jordan's parents flew in, exploring the city. It's different here, her father noted. Over dinner, he said. I'm proud of you both. Healing felt real though imperfect. Zara's parents followed suit, bonds strengthening. We regret the years lost, her mother confessed. Holidays blended families, traditions evolving. Societal echoes remained. A backlash article called Jordan's story propaganda. Trolls targeted them online, but support drowned hate. We're not alone, Zara reminded. Moral reflections deepened in quiet moments. Did we cause unnecessary pain? Jordan pondered. Zara replied. Pain precedes growth. They debated ethics, pursuing love versus honoring commitments. A surprise confrontation. Mark emailed, sober now. I forgive you. Hope you're happy. Jordan responded graciously. Wish you the same. Closure lifted weights. Awakenings continued. Jordan mentored queer youth. Your truth is valid. Zara taught art workshops, empowering expression. Tension arose with a pregnancy scare. Not theirs, but Jordan's sister's. She wants advice, Jordan said. The call revealed growth. I see now, love's diverse. Reconciliation complete. In a poignant twist, Mia reached out. I'm sorry. Jealousy blinded me. Zara forgave. Move on. Jordan agreed. Past is past. Their bond solidified through trials. Anniversaries celebrated choices. From shock to stability. As narratives wove to close, they faced one last hurdle. Adopting a child. Applications scrutinized their non-traditional family. Is society ready? Zara worried. Jordan pushed. We'll make it so. Approval came, joy overwhelming. Our family expands, they beamed. Reflecting on the journey from mall kiss to forever. The costs tallied. Friendships severed, hearts broken, identities forged in fire. But was the pursuit of true love, despite the wreckage it left in families and friendships, ultimately the right choice?